Baba, they don't dismiss another case for Labour Party. They have dismissed another one. The case of $460,000. Another case when Peter Obi say Tinubu forfeit for America because of the money na proceeds of drugs and narcotics and money laundering. So therefore, he's as guilty as somebody that is sentenced on the offense. The court say no, he's not as guilty as somebody that is sentenced on the offense. So unless the Labour Party can prove that they have charged him to court in America, when he did there, the court say, you young man, you are guilty. He said the Labour Party cannot prove that, then they cannot substitute issue or say that he forfeits money as punishment. Let me show you the news. According to China's television news, Obi Labour Party failed to prove Tinubu was convicted in the US. The tribunal rules. The Presidential Election Petition Court on Wednesday ruled that the Labour Party and its presidential candidate Peter Obi failed to prove that President Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress APC was convicted for money laundering in the United States. The five-man panel led by Justice Haruna Samani ruled that no record of criminal arrest or conviction was established against Tinubu by the petitioners, Obi and Labour Party. Tinubu had allegedly forfeited $460,000 in the US over 3 decades ago, and the petitioners alleged that he was involved in drug trafficking and money laundering. However, the tribunal ruled that no criminal charge was filed against Tinubu in the US and that the APC candidate did not go through a criminal trial in America. Justice Samani said the ex-governor of Lagos State was not convicted of any crime or any criminal activity, and no sentence of imprisonment or fine was imposed on him. He said according to section 137 of the Constitution, Tinubu is not disqualified from contesting the presidential poll. The tribunal also ruled that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) was at liberty to decide the mode of transmission of election results during the presidential election on the February 25, 2023 election. The panel said, according to section 52 and 65 of the Electoral Act 2022, INEC was at liberty to prescribe the manner in which the election results were transmitted during the poll. The tribunal consequently dismissed the petition of the Labour Party and Obi, which argued that the victory of Tinubu be annulled on the basis of the failure of the Commission's result viewing portal IREV to upload election results electronically in real time. The tribunal also dismissed Obi and Labour Party's petition on 25% votes of Tinubu in the Federal Capital Territory, saying that Abuja is like other states. You see, Peter Obi when I call courts, know what they do. The magic when those people they play there, forget to no, I fear Nigeria. I raise up my 2 hand and my 2 leg. I hate Nigeria when they play magic. All of a sudden now, for future as a fine, it's no longer conviction. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge, but I'm surprised, and I think I have the right to be surprised. Anyway, the court said that Labour Party and Peter Obi has not been able to prove that there was an accusation that held Tinubu to ransom in the United States, saying really traffic drugs. Meanwhile, they say for America, any small thing go put your name for record, even when you drive big traffic light. Say Nigerian security operatives don write to American FBI before to ask if Tinubu name dey anywhere wey dem talk say he don commit 1 or 2 crimes before, and that those people responded and said that his name is nowhere where he had committed the crime. But the fight wey Labour Party dey fight since all this while is that there was a case in court about drug trafficking that involved Tinubu. President Tinubu was not there to attend to the case, so it be like the case happened for a bank. Finally, money wey he get for 2 banks, $460,000 was seized, and he forfeited the money because it was proceeds of narcotics. That is what they are fighting for. But the court said that's not enough, that there has to be a point where you can prove to us that they drag this guy go court to the court convict him, say you are guilty. The judgment is still going on, and they come back.